Howdy y'all, it's Stange Texas here, back with Library of Ruina. I think I'm going to turn up the volume this time just a wee bit on the game, because it seemed a bit quiet in the video. But you guys let me know how that works. Now, as we left off, we killed a bunch of rats. Street rats, as they were, I suppose. Not quite gangsters, but, you know, definitely not normal civilians per se. Now, when you burn a book that is dropped by an enemy when they're killed, you get these cards, and they can either be these skill pages, or they can be these character pages. Character pages are what you basically, they're what you use when you want to switch your character's stats. The more powerful the character page, the better your stats, the stats of your character will be. And that includes things like how good their dice roll, how good their initiative roll is, how good their what their resistances are, what their health, essentially, you know, basic stuff like that. You get that from the character pages. So we're just gonna spam the ever-loving snot out of all of that. We're gonna catch them all the pages, all of them. There's only 3 pages we can get from that particular book, 3 character pages, because there's only 3 characters that the book can introduce to us. We have tons of little skill cards. I also kinda used all of them, which was silly of me. Here's the credenza. This is basically where you recap the story and stuff. It means we'll have to do that fight again. Oops. Yeah. Okay, well, whoopsie. Yeah, but that's fine because we don't have to go through everything. Let's do it real quick. It's all good. They're really easy. You're not actually supposed to burn all the books. It's a slight error. Hold on. Here we go. Anyways, it's not like getting more pages will be a bad thing, frankly. Also, this is kind of sad. This is actually way easier than I thought it would be. But oh well. The game gets way harder later on. Well, at least from my perspective. I'm sure there are a bunch of, like, not noobs out there who can attest that this is, in fact, one of the easiest games you've ever played. And how dare I suggest anything different. But... Alright, now we're going to look at this guy, because we're going to modify his deck. And is there anything from these pages that would be even slightly useful? They're all upgrades to the health and to health stagger. Let's try this guy. There's no real reason. He has no passive abilities. Oh, I don't want to set favorite. Sorry. I already did that. Thank you. And now we're gonna set up our deck here of moves, and we're gonna start out with a nice little. That's kind of shitty. I think we're gonna go with Bite Off. Backstreet Dash is pretty good because you can do a whole lot of damage in a single attack, which means you can actually. So the thing about this game, how this game works, is that having a lot of attacks may not work if your opponent has really good defense, like a good defense roll or a good dodge. Like a 1 to 8, you have actually a chance of overwhelming a high defense. And of course, bleed is good. So we're gonna try Backstreet Dash. Skitter away for the cover it can give you. This is a good one. This is fine. Gut harvesting is actually a pretty fun one. We're gonna not actually get 3. That's a horrible idea. Maybe another light attack and dirty blow. That's a fun one. Yeah, sure. Oh wait, I don't need to have these pre-selected. They're pretty basic. I'm gonna change them up pretty quickly. Anyways, so to get to the next thing, you choose a book that you've collected. You're gonna collect all these books, and eventually your different books will give you different outcomes. And for now, it's pretty linear, but it might become less so later.
이런 자질구레한 일이나 하려고 개고생하며 해결사가 된 건 아니라고.
이 바닥이 다 그렇잖아. 선택받은 몇 명만.
그래도 작은 일부터 착실히 해나가면 빛이 보이지 않겠어요?
아무리 그래도 밤이 오기
Oops.
전에 잃어버린 고양이를
Oops.
찾아주세요. 라는 건 아니지.
Sorry, let's go back to the log. All right, if we see you in the light of day, you might start out with smaller tasks, don't you think? I envy your optimism, Finn. But a request like please look for my lost cat before night falls is seriously not it.
허접한 사무소는 쓰레기 같은 일만 들어온다니까.
Mm-hmm.
그래 핀. 너도 이런 일이나 하려고 해결사가 되려 했던 건 아니잖아. 좀 더 큰 물에서 놀아야지.
열심히 하다 보면 언젠가 괜찮은 사무소로 이적하거나 협회 직속 해결사가 될 수 있겠죠. 그러면 팔자가 좀 피게.
Such an optimistic dude.
어?
In a world where optimism is log dead.
초대장이라고 적혀 있네요.
It's just in his pocket.
냄새가 나는데.
I love how weird that is.
이런 일은 그냥 넘어갈 수 없지. 게다가 적힌 말대로라면 저 책이란 것은 몇몇 협회에서 꽤 흥미를 가질 수도 있을 만한 물건으로 보여.
흥미로운 건 사실이지만 도서관이라는 곳에 뭐가 있을지 모르잖아요. 우선 사무소에 보고해서 정식적으로 일을 처리하도록 하죠.
누구 좋으라고 그런 쓰레기 사무소 패를 불려줘. 안 갈 거면 우리라도 간다.
Ooh.
해결사라는데 아는 사람들이야?
You.
어? 해결사라고 해서 서로 다 알겠거니 하는 건 말이야.
There are a lot of
길
fixers.
가던 사람 붙잡고 아무나 집어서 아는 사이냐고 물어보는 거랑 똑같아.
Yeah.
둘 다 같은 인간이니까 서로 알지? 라고 물어보는 거랑 다를 게 없다고.
해결사들의 종류와 수가 정말 많다는 거네.
Damn straight.
그런 거지.
Oh, here we go. Moving on to a basic little sword fight. Basic little dust up between Roland, the totally normal, not at all badass fixer dude who clearly knows how to fight. I mean, look, I know he's empowered by the pages per se or something silly like that, but like, come on now. He very clearly displays quite the combat, some pretty serious combat proficiency. Anyways, you're strong. You're both strong to slash, so we better not use slash. In fact, we're gonna want to use piercing, so we're gonna want to use this. Ooh. I'm getting beat up. Okay, so basically my roll was low when we attacked. My roll was lower than theirs. That's basically what that came down to. Now, we are going to try. Let's see here. They have light defense. Light defense. We're gonna go for dirty blow. Right on this dude. Nope. You won the fight. See, isn't it going? See, I told you it does not. This game gets hard real fast. All right, focus strikes will absolutely be able to overwhelm them at this point, but they're going pretty well defensive this time, so I don't think focus strikes will really get through it. As you can see, the rolls, you have a chance, but they're not that good. So I I'm gonna try for a Rat's Guide to Survival. See if I can't get through this. As you can see, that actually worked out really well. He took a lot of damage. And now you do focus strikes, because every single one of your rolls is going to outclass them. And you're going to get a lot of damage in that way. And just like that, the battle turns in our favor. Let's see here. He's going light defense. Really, probably not going to be worth it to eat up all those rolls. So we might just go for a charge and cover. So we have a defense. Oh no, we're just gonna kill him. Okay, that works too. just murder them. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Sure. And look, we have some books to burn. Don't burn them all. Anything fun? Doesn't appear to be anything particularly new. Not disappointing. Alright, we go with one more invitation. And then we're going to, I think, wrap up the episode there. So let's get a grade 9 fixer invitation.
대표님, 시간이 꽤 흘렀는데도 소식이 없어요.
Right, so we just murdered all of his friends, and now he's reporting in.
분명 그 도서관이라는 곳에서
쥐도새도 모르는 사이에 자취가 사라지는 해결사들은 널렸어.
Yeah.
죽었든 튀었든 간에 연락이 없다면 계약 위반으로 사무소에서 제명이야. 그리고
Not even a check.
장권은 증거 불충분이다. 종이에 서명하자 문이 생기고 그곳으로 걸어 들어갔다니. 부자놈들의 장난이나 날개의 특이점 실험일 수도 있겠지.
So a wing is a laboratory. It's the wing. It's like literally the wings of a laboratory wing. That being said, obviously the meaning here is not quite right. Like a lot of things in this universe, you'll get words that seems like you know what they mean, but it's not quite correct.
우리 윤 사무소에서는 그런 일에 시간 낭비 안 할 거야.
제가 아직 구급 해결사이긴 해도 이건 뭔가 다르다는 것이 느껴져요.
Oh look, kid, your instincts are and he really is a kid. I mean, freaking look at him. He's
그렇군요. 이렇게나 감이 좋으신 구급 해결사님이 이런 누추한 사무소에 고용되셔서 안타까울 따름입니다. 잘 들어 우물한 개구리. 네가 아직 모르는 미친 일들이 이 도시에서는 숨쉬듯 일어나고 있어. 무슨 일이 일어나도 이상하게 여길 여지조차 없다는 거야. 당장 눈앞에서 증거를 보여줄 수도 없는 일은 시작할 가치조차 없어.
cynical view and probably actually wrong, to be honest. Since a lot of threats in the city aren't immediately obvious,
그럼
but
대표님 앞에 놓인 그 봉투는 뭐예요?
뭐? 애송이 자식. 무슨 개수?
전 정말 아무것도 하지 않았어요.
잠깐 나가 있어. 여기 윤 사무소다. 이번에야말로 촉이 왔어. 애들 붙이게 전 좀 땡겨줘. 아니, 이번에는 느낌이 나쁘지. 네 말대로 허사일 수 있긴 하지. 내 쪽에서 한 번 더 확인해 볼 수는 있어. 썩 내키는 방법은 아니지만. 그래, 적합한 녀석이 한 명 있지.
oh good, they're gonna send in Fen to die. How amusing.
해결사는 사무소를 거치지 않고는 일을 시작하지도 못하나 보네.
뭐 형식상으론 그렇지. 나 같은 경우는 1인 사무소였지만 말이야.
Ah,
돈 되는 것에 덤벼드는 건 조직이나 해결사나 다를 게 없다니까. 보아하니 세상 물정 모르는 꼬마까지 이용하려는 것 같고.
이곳이 도서관.
hey, have fun dying here, I suppose.
대표의 말대로면 이번 일을 통해 협회 후원도 노려볼 수 있다고 했지? 제대로
환영합니다, 해결사 손님. 저는 도서관의 관장이자 사서 엔젤라입니다.
안녕하세요. 저는 윤사무소의 해결사 핀입니다. 저 이곳에서 정말 많은 정보가 담긴 책이라는 것을 구할 수 있는 것인가요?
네, 그럼요. 당신이 초대장을 받고 이곳에 왔다는 것은 그런 뜻이니까요. 부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
Incoming fight to the death. Woo! Alright, it's just the kid. We're gonna cut his head off. This is almost sad. He'll beat me to prove himself. Tremble in the eternal pits of fear. Roland. Feeling kind of dramatic today, I suppose. Anyways, this is gonna absolutely body him, hopefully. Some bleed effects will be nice. Yep. He's weak to slashing, as you saw. And this is pretty much that. That's it. I'm just gonna... Yep. He just finished becoming a grade 9. Oh well. That felt kind of dirty. But what are you gonna do? He walked in here. We got some books of Finn.
실한. 아무리 그래도 애송이 녀석이 부스러지는 것을 보는 건 유쾌하지 않구만.
전엔 이 입으로 말했잖아. 이 도시에서 이 정도는 굉장히 공평하고 점잖은 방식이라고. 도시에서는 대부분 타이에 의해 강제적으로 일어나는 일들 투성이라고 했지. 하지만 도서관은 달라. 이곳에 들어오는 손님들은 원하는 것을 얻기 위해 서명을 통한 동의와 함께 도서관에 입장한 거야. 이 과정에서 그 어떤 강압도 없었지. 전부 그들의 선택과 대가야.
뭐 그렇긴 한데 그래도 이건 좀 뭔가 치사하다는 생각이 들어서.
That's just because you didn't like murdering a child. Which, to be fair, I don't think many people do. Alright, well, we got past what is effectively the first boss of the game. And next time we're gonna actually face the entire organization. So, yeah, look forward to that. When I see you guys next time, we shall burn some books, kill some fixers, and generally make life worse for the people outside the library. Or possibly better, depending on who answers the call. Yeah, I will see you all next time. Thank you very much. Howdy. Oh, sorry, not howdy. God, yeah. Anyways, ignore that. Bye.